All right, guys, it is Game Over Gauge. I'm here with Easy Money and our guest, Isaac the Ferminator Furman, and this is Chameleon Cast. We're back.
What is going on, y'all? We are back.
What up,
we have a
guys?
special guest. Special guest, introduce yourself.
My name's Isaac Thurman, the Terminator. Cooler nickname than Game Over Gauge, who you got to say gay twice to get that out.
And that's the episode. I'll see y'all.
Doses.
All right, let's not waste any time. We got some very interesting topics to get into. And I got a question for y'all. We're going to start out strong. So, what are some of your nerdy hobbies and interests, and do you think they turn women off?
Now, we're going to have to kind of explain what nerdy, like how far nerdy are we thinking here?
What do you think a woman would be like, that does not turn me on? Like, how nerdy are you? Like, is that banner right behind you? Is that a Kotsky banner that I see right behind you? Are you getting pussy off that?
Let me show you my room. My room screams virgin. I'm so for real, bro.
I'm gonna go ahead and show my Squidward banner in the back.
Technically illiterate. All right, bro. Can you not flip your camera on this? Am I tweaking?
Bitch, I guess you're gonna have to vlog it. You're gonna have to walk around like selfie
I might
style.
be tweaking. All right.
Isaac is like a 65-year-old grandmother at the grocery store.
Yeah, it took him 20 minutes to join the damn Discord, bro.
We got the Naruto poster, lots of Funko Pops back here.
No!
Look,
Is that a Juice WRLD poster on the wall? Two of them?
Axolotl, two Juice WRLD posters. The Axolotl, more Funko Pops, plate lights. We got, bro. Tell me this ain't fucking sick though.
Oh my god! Are those fucking out of the box? Out of the
out the box,
Out
bro.
of the box!
And then, hey, I don't know if this is glazing. I don't know if this is glazing, but I got a Nate Maness UFC card.
I can't say shit. I got a Nathan Maness signed poster on my wall.
Dude, I didn't even buy it. Somebody gave it to me, or gave it to my ex, who gave it to me. But then there's my black belt certificate, lots of more anime shit, lots and lots of Funko Pops.
How many Funko Pops are on that damn wall?
A lot. Dude, I have like 150 of them. That's what I'm saying. And you would see, here's the thing though. We'd be talking about, oh, there's more down there. We'd be talking about like, does it turn girls off? It clearly doesn't, because girls will come in here and see all this nerd shit and still let me crack.
Dude, muscle will carry you far as hell.
Dude, it's like, honestly, I think if you go about it the right way, girls like the like autistic nerdy interests. You know what I mean?
I mean, anime's become way more acceptable nowadays.
Yeah.
The Funko Pops, that's a lot.
Yeah,
That's a lot of Funko Pops. I even have Funko Pops, but I feel like that is a fuck ton.
Box.
That's fair.
I've
but
been
you
collecting
consider
them for like several years.
You think the Funko
though.
Pop is your nerdiest hobby or interest that wouldn't turn a woman on?
No,
you
like
don't have something nerdier?
the fact that I collect shit and I've got a bunch of lizards in my room, like I'm super like obsessive about it. Like I can tell you all kind of crazy facts about my lizards. Like, did you know that axolotls are the world's only subspecies of fully aquatic lizards, and they can regenerate limbs and organs? Their regeneration is so crazy that you can cut the head off an axolotl and stick it onto another axolotl, and the head will regrow to the second axolotl.
My pussy's dry.
Keep that thing. Hey, but they're cute though.
What about you, Easy Money?
I didn't really know what we meant by like nerdy, so I just wrote a.
Do I need to clarify? Do I need to do mine first?
Anytime that I'm like listening to music at any point in time, I have to have like a full blown like concert. It's not really like a hobby, but like I'll be like doing full dance moves, the full set choreography, bringing the microphone back to me. I mean, I full two-stepping in the house at all times.
Dude, I be breaking it down between sets at the gym, so I feel that.
Bro hitting the robot like.
I gotta say, my concerts are kind of fire. So I don't think it's necessarily that bad, but I might go a little overboard sometimes.
All right, so let me show y'all how it's done. So one of my nerdy collections, you can kind of see them in the back left corner over here. If you see my bookshelf, I have a bunch of Funko Pops in the back, you know, a bunch of shit. But if you look at the second to last shelf on that big bookshelf, you can see what looks like a banana cat. So let me grab one so you can see what it really looks like. And for audio listeners, I'm basically grabbing a cat inside of a banana plushie.
I don't collect anything but like lighters. Show you guys my lighter collection while we. Kitty cat.
So this one is for Isaac. These are called bananas. So in Japan, there's a kid cartoon called Banana, where I don't know, I've never seen the show, don't know any fucking premise about it, but basically cats live inside bananas. And this is one of them. This is an emo cat. And for audio listeners, it's basically a blue banana with a gray cat with an emo haircut. Looks just like Isaac, our guest today. I own every single one of these. Every iteration of Banana Cat, I own every one of them. Never seen the show, have no explanation. All I know is I like cats, and I like bananas. So I
Bro
saw
eats
these
bananas for the shape, not the taste.
When I used to work at GameStop, they were selling these, so I bought every single one of them off the shelf.
Damn.
But yeah, like, so this is kind of nerdy. I collect these. I collect a bunch of shit too, like Isaac. I'll continue that thought when I put this banana back where it goes. But basically is like so Madeline, when she first came over, my girlfriend currently, I showed her the anime Space Dandy because she never watched anime before, which they go to a planet called Booby Planet to give you an idea of how crazy this fucking anime is. And then I showed her the bookshelf and was like, yeah, look at all my cool shit. I got the Mandalorian helmet. I got these banana cats. I got all these Funko Pops. And any girl in their right mind, most normal girls are like, this motherfucker's weird. But she ate it up. It is what it is. Would I ever do it again? No. I probably wouldn't show off the banana cat collection on the first time coming over. I would say the overall most nerdy thing, or the most like ashamed thing, I'd be to show a girl. Like, I would make a girl get to know me first before I ever aired this out, or hopefully before she knew. But I would not want to show them the podcast or the YouTube channel. I feel like a lot of girls are probably going to be judging the fuck out of you. You're like, you made a music video for a 12-year-old? You did what? I'm like, I do it for fun.
I be showing people all the time the YouTube channel.
Hey, if they stick around, they real though. But I feel like a lot of girls, like, you know, a lot of them preppy bitches probably gonna judge the fuck out of it. And you're like, hey, I'm having fun, bro. Chill.
You got to know my humor from the get go, or it's just not gonna work.
Dude, one of my friends has a screenshot of me in makeup from the last podcast we did. And if I, like, anytime I say anything to her, like, talk shit to her, she'll just send a screenshot of me wearing makeup.
Hey, dude. Hey, that's why you gotta lay down crazy pipe before you reveal the banana cat collection. That's just what I'm saying. So I've actually brought I don't know what the fuck I'd be doing. I used to have this bookshelf in the living room, so anytime, like, I brought a girl over, first thing they saw was that. Big mistake. Took that shit, clean it.
The door.
Yeah, I was like, because I was like, I'm gonna keep it real, but now I got, like, Shotty, you gotta get to know me before you can see the dark side of the room. But I don't know. I feel like a lot of women might low-key judge our things, but apparently, you know, it's 2026. Apparently not, like, because women love anime. You know, all this shit.
I
so.
feel like a lot of the like judgment is us doing it to ourselves, thinking, "Oh, this is nerdy that I do this," and in reality, it's like so normalized now that like women aren't gonna walk in here and be like, "Oh my god, this is fucking
Dude,
weird."
I remember if you used to walk around, like, you know, when we were in high school, probably like 10 years ago, if you walked in with like a Naruto shirt on, instantly shamed, shunned.
Yeah. Oh,
God
yeah.
forbid you walk in with a
yeah.
WWE shirt.
Let me see you start doing Naruto hand signs. I'll be in 6th grade. Midoriya!
Now I got like Cooking Mama tatted on my wrist and all sorts of shit, bro. It don't even matter to me, bro.
Yeah, dude, I'm covered in anime tattoos.
I really need to get the Avatar arrow on my
total?
hand.
That'd be tough.
Isaac, how many tattoos you have in total?
55, I think.
Show a couple of them motherfuckers off for the video people.
Yeah. Stick your leg up.
I got you. I just got some new ones the other day. Look, hold up. I'll give y'all.
If you're on Spotify, switch to
the
the video format so you can see Isaac's social leg.
Let me get this bitch up. All right. Here's some of them on the arm.
That shit is tough.
Yeah, we'll be here all night if we break them down one by one.
Anime panels back here.
Tough.
And then here's the leg. I just got some of these done the other day.
Are these not mostly Naruto tattoos?
Like probably half of them are anime. Then here's a Kaza. I don't know if y'all can see it very well.
That's super tough.
And then here's some of the new ones I got the other day. Hold up, let me angle this bitch down a little bit.
Yeah. Hey, can you pull the shorts up just a tad bit more?
Dude, they come like all
like
the way up.
G-string your shorts.
Yeah, I'm trying to see cheek in this bitch.
All right, bro.
All right, so this is a more interesting question for you. What do you think is a red flag in a woman? And has a woman ever given you the ick? And we can take turns on this. Like, if you got a lot of red flags, you can do whatever.
Dude,
you know, I was
being
about to say,
a woman is a red flag.
Go ahead. Easy money, go first.
So my ultimate red flag for women is nothing. I love women in all shapes and sizes.
I would say doing crack is a red flag.
Dude, y'all want to hear something crazy? I was hanging out with this girl. I was hanging out with this girl this one day. I've got several stories about women with drugs. Listen, I had this one bitch. I'm hanging out with her, right? We hanging out. Everything's cool. And she's like, all right, I'm about to go get some a bag and then we'll go to your house. And she's taking forever. And she's texting me like, bro, my roommate's being a dick, this and that. And she goes, it's okay. I just hit a line to make me feel better and I'm coming down. And I was like, no, you're not coming to my house. So I went back home. And then literally like probably 2 weeks later, hanging out with a different girl, right? This one starts telling me how she tried Percocets and they had fentanyl and she really liked fentanyl and she was worried because she was starting to get addicted. She'd been taking it some and she literally told me that she wanted to try every drug in existence. And I'm sitting here, I eventually told her, I was like, hey, look, I think we're just like on really different pages. I don't really fuck with that, you know? And she was like, you're on drugs. The only difference is the doctor prescribed them to you. And I'm like, yeah, because antidepressants and fentanyl are very similar.
No, heroin and, considered a same thing.
Same difference.
I mean, meth and Adderall are pretty close, apparently.
Fuck. No, but if I did have a red flag, I fucking hate like when women get like implants or like Botox or something like done to their face.
You like fake titties? You don't like fake titties?
That shit always it looks so bad every time.
The lip filler, I hate lip filler. It looks so bad. I don't know what makes them that and having eyelashes that are like this fucking long.
Oh my gosh,
like
eyelashes
dude,
are crazy.
Nobody is gonna see those and think that's tough. Like
I hate it.
Well, one of my exes got addicted to fentanyl or some crazy shit. I can't remember it. That was pretty much a red flag. So like this is just, and actually this is probably a less of a red flag than this other one I'm gonna talk about. But like So like you can like, all right, don't look at me like that. I gotta explain. So this so one of my exes got addicted to like fentanyl or some shit. So I think she was getting like laced weed or something. I don't know. I feel like she just kept upping and upping, bro. So it started out like, you know, wax, like dabs. Started out like that, and it turned into like higher and higher shit. But like this girl stopped shaving her arms, her armpits, let her hair go. It looked like a crack fiend. I'm dead serious. Like it looked like she started balding. Like bitch was already like 5 feet tall, 130 pounds, lost weight. I was like, man, like I don't know what happened to her, bro. It looked like I walked into a homeless shelter, saw this girl, and I was like, you know, I was starting to
start looking like Jules from American Dad. I don't know
Dude,
if you know who Jules from American Dad is, but
well, hold on, let's pull it up.
pull it up. Sorry, just for the sake of the joke.
Oh fuck, I mean, crazy screen. Can y'all see it?
Yeah.
Nah, I just see Discord. Like it's like a repeat.
Oh man. All right, let me see. Here we go. Can y'all see it now?
Yes.
Yes.
It's Jules. I'm pretty sure.
It'll pop up. Shut up. Oh my god. Yeah, she kind
Bro.
of like this. Kind of like this. Audio listeners, just Google Bigfoot and you'll get the idea of what I'm looking at right now.
So, yeah.
But
Sorry.
so yeah, she started looking like Chewbacca and shit, bro. I don't really know. She literally looked like Isaac if he put a mop on his head, type shit. Like, so this was like a girl that always like put on pretty makeup, looked good. Then it was kind of like embarrassed to be around her and shit. One time my homie Nick picked me up and I was saying, hey, this bitch is crazy, bro. Like, I gotta leave her. And when you tell your friends, hey, this bitch is crazy, they probably think you're exaggerating. And you know Nick. So Nick picks me up, bro. This girl comes outside, starts speaking gibberish, saying God's been talking to her in her sleep, saying all sorts of crazy shit. Like she's damn near speaking in tongues. Puts her hands around my throat and says, sometimes I think I could just choke him, and starts choking me. And I'm like, I just said, hold on a second. Hopped in the car, shut the door.
My dick's standing up right now.
Nick whipped off and was like, he was like, you know what, we gotta go. Drove off super fast because I basically just yanked her, slapped her fucking hands off me, jumped in. You thought we was doing a getaway robbery. And he was like, he turned around, looked at me while he's driving. Cause I pretty much like dolphin dived in the back seat. And he was like, all right, yeah, this bitch needs to be in a psych ward. She's crazy. You were not joking. Turns out she got pulled over and arrested and then put in a psych ward because she went crazy and was on hella drugs. So, yeah. But
yeah, that might give me the ick too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not even the one that gave me the ick. That's just a red flag.
Pretty solid red flag.
That's just a red flag. That's not even an ick. Crazy's crazy, whatever.
Yeah, he
so
said, you gotta stop choking me in public. I just came all over myself.
Yeah, that shit still grip the same.
Well, they say grippy socks
means
grippy box,
bro.
Jinx. Beautiful. I'm clapping right now. My big red flag that I'm bringing to the table is, and I can't wait to tell this story because y'all probably haven't heard it, is being a pathological liar. So like lying for no fucking reason. It's like a huge red flag to me, and it definitely gives me an ick. But I was talking to this girl for like 2 weeks. Met her at church, which is even more messed up. So
Not sure.
you know, we come over to my house, we link up, whatever, and then it turns into like, she's like, yeah, I don't usually ever do this.
They all say that, bro.
Yeah, they all say that. But like, we go to her parents' house, and she's talking to her parents, right? And she's just like, yeah, like her parents keep talking about how their daughter's a virgin, but she told me earlier she had like 12 bodies on me. So I'm like, your parents keep gloating about how their daughter's so like pure and sacred because they think their daughter's from church or whatever, and then you're telling me one thing and you tell me that when you used to go to frat parties and strip butt naked and dance on a pole for the frat boys. Then you told me you was and this is on Christmas break. I met this girl. So in 2 weeks she was going back to college and she was trying to date me. So I was like, you was stripping butt naked at a frat party and you trying to date me and go back to the frat house? Like, that's crazy.
That's
and
terrible.
so like I was like starting to think like everything she told me, like her parents would like mirror that and be like everything she told me, her parents had a different story. And I was like, well, you're lying to your own fucking parents constantly. I can't even imagine what lies I'm hearing right now. But like I bet that bitch had like 50 bodies, but like she was lying to me about her body count, lying to her parents. Her parents thought she was a saint when she wasn't. Apparently she sold toe pics online, like put her feet in peanut butter, used to sell them shit. It was all sorts of crazy shit. And then she was like, what?
The fact that there's freaked ass dudes out there that'll pay for pictures of a random girl's toes with peanut butter on them is crazy.
So much that she was like, apparently her last dude was super addicted to feet, and instead of having sex with her, would apparently just beat his dick to her feet and nut on her feet or something. But like, so she would never take her socks off around me. So I was like, I don't know if I believe the story or if you just got chopped ass feet and you're making it all up. I don't know.
Not chopped
Like
ass
even
feet.
she sent me nudes, had socks on, dead ass. never seen her feet the whole time I knew her.
Oh, that's terrible.
So yeah, it was kind of, I don't know, super goof. But yeah, she was a pathological liar, which will get me into the ick part of it. She also gave me the ick. First girl that ever gave me the ick, because I knew this girl for 2 weeks during Christmas, and I was like, we're messing around, we're talking around, whatever. So I'm gonna get you a Christmas present. So I got her I went to Five Below and I got her like 10 plushies. That's like $50. I got her all these Squishmallows because apparently she likes collecting stuffed animals. So I got her this whole bunch of Squishmallows, right? This bitch gave me framed portraits of herself. Framed portraits of herself and a keychain with her name on it, and was like, so you can carry me around with you everywhere you go, and you can have pictures at your house of your favorite person while I'm gone. I was like, I don't even know you. Like, I didn't even know her middle name, I don't think. Like, I was like, framed portrait of herself. And then the same Christmas, we're having dinner for parents and her sisters and whatnot. They all turn around, stop dinner, look at me, and they go, when are you going to start dating our daughter? Like, deadass confronted me at this Christmas dinner, and I was like, super awkward. So I was just like, well, she's going away for college, you know, I'm doing my thing. I've never been in a long distance relationship, so I guess we'll have to see how it goes while she's gone, because I don't want to put a label on something and her go away and it don't work out. But immediately right then and there, I was like, oh, hell nah. Lying ass, and you got your parents confronting me at a Christmas, and you gave me framed portrait of yourself. I fucking threw them bitches in the trash on the way out the door.
That's a text message. You getting text message?
Oh yeah, like she was blowing up my phone, and I just blocked her. I didn't even reply, bro.
Damn!
Left her cold and dry, ghosted her.
Cold.
You're the champ.
Cold.
She was like, "What did I do to you?" And I was just like, I was like,
Busting an egg ball.
cold-blooded. Sorry, couldn't do it. Bitch was crazy, I could tell.
Cold-blooded.
But then I got with my current girlfriend like a month or two later, so ball is ball.
How many bodies did you say you thought she had?
She told me that she had 12, but then was telling me a bunch of crazy stories, and I was like doing the math in my head, and her parents were like, she's a saint, never even had a boyfriend. And then she's talking about me, how she getting fucked by 3 dudes at the same time type shit. Yeah,
Ooh.
right.
Yeah, no way.
Ran through.
Yeah, I said, there ain't no way, bro.
Dude, they be doing that. Like you'll be sitting there and they'll say something that'll just confirm that Rico case that you've been building on them, and you're like, oh, okay. Like that just the last clue that's like, oh no, yeah, that last piece of evidence you need.
Shotty, you've been on thin ice. 3 strikes you out.
On some X-File shit.
I can't remember. She was, because when we were talking, keep in mind, we were 2 weeks. We were talking for 2 weeks. This girl also said some other crazy shit. She was like, hey, you talk too much. You should talk less. I want to change this, and this about you. I said, change me. So like I was like, she trying to make me, and she was like, I want a trophy husband. So like I'm planning on joining the military, and I want you to come with me. Like apparently she planned on going like to Germany and shit. I was like, yeah, that's cool and all. Soon she left. Like I said, now she married to another dude in the military. Looks very close, similar to me. That's all I gotta say about that.
Ooh.
I was like, oh
God
hell
bless his
no.
soul.
But I see that's some real red flags and ick. What do y'all got? I know Isaac. I know you got some crazy shit, bro. Come on now.
Oh, bad. So my first girlfriend. Let me tell you the story about this girl. All right. So we dated for a month when she was 16 and I was 17. Right. I'm now 24 years old. Right. This has been
all right.
7 years.
I'm good. You said 16, 17 because I was about to build a RICO case against you live on this podcast.
No, she was 16. I was 17. We dated for a month. She didn't have a car and she lived like 30 minutes away. So I got tired of driving back and forth. Really, essentially, and she was just always bitching, bro. Like she was always bitching about something. So I was like, yeah, nah, of course, I tried to end it nice. Like, hey, we can still be friends. Obviously, I don't still want to be friends. Apparently, she didn't realize that that's just like the nice thing to say. She kept trying to blow me up and everything, right? It got to the point, dude, that I had blocked her on everything and she kept making new accounts and I was blocking all kind of accounts under different names. And then she started messaging all my friends and family, telling them all kind of shit like, yeah, I know this and this and this about him, and this is his grandparents' names, and this is his dog's name, and this is his house layout. Like one of my friends was here one night and she added him and he was like, dude, is this the same Katie? And I was like, yes, bro, it is. So I was like, dude, post a picture of us on your story. And so she slides up. She's like, dude, you got to call me right now. And he was like, why? Do you know him? And she was like, yeah, as soon as you leave, call me. And so he waited a minute and he called her. He was like, hey, did you want me to call you? And she started telling him, my friend, about our sex life and all kind of stuff. She told him I sleep with stuffed animals and like just making up all kind of shit, right? So
none of that was true.
This goes on and on. No, none of it was true. Seriously, like she knew all of like the layout of my house and everything, and she was like walking him through it and the layout of my grandparents' house, like all kind of shit, dude. I literally hung out with this girl maybe 5 to 10 times, right? In love with me. So this then go on like. I found out, this was maybe a year after that, I found out that since I would block every account that she would follow me on, she was just searching me up and viewing my stories. I found her as a viewer. And then that was the point where Instagram introduced the like block this account and any new accounts they create. So I did that. So then after I did that, I was gonna have to get a EPO because she was driving past my house, sending videos to people, all kind of stuff, like knocking on my door in the middle of the night. So she messaged me off her husband's account because she got married and moved to Alaska. She dated a dude for 2 weeks, moved to Alaska on an Air Force base with him, and then started messaging me off her husband's account. And dude, fucking insane. So I was telling the girl that I was dating after her, we were talking about it, and it was me, her, and some of her friends were just sitting around, and they were like, there's no way she's that crazy. And I said, I promise you, if I call her right now, she will pick up the phone, 2 rings max. And they're like, do it, no balls, you won't do it. So I call her, dude, 1 ring, she picks up, goes, hello? All excited. And so she's laying in bed next to her husband on the phone with me. And
he was like, hey, show me that ad, bitch.
She picks up and I was just like, oh, hey, I was just proving to everybody how crazy you are and that you would pick up the phone. And she's like talking back and forth with me for a little bit. And then she said to her husband, she was like, are you going to let him talk to me that way? And he was like, I don't have a problem with him. First of all, you're a fucking cuck, dude. Second of all, and then so crazy. I straight up told him, I said, hey, man, next time you kiss her, let me know how my dick tastes. And then hung the phone up. And she, so I guess one of my sister's friends had her on Snapchat, and she sent my sister like screenshots of her story. She had posted a bunch of conversations that looked like it was me and her talking, but she was typing both ends of it, like to make it look like, because she was blocked. So she was typing both ends of it to make it look like me and her were having a conversation and saying like, oh, my ex is starting shit, this and this and that. So of course, block her husband's account at that point, And yeah, so now there's more. I just found this out the other day. One of my current hus apparently
Hus
is
is
friends with
crazy.
her cousin. Yeah, she's currently on the roster. She was telling me, she's like, I met one of your exes, and I was like, oh God, which one? And I'm thinking, like, obviously there's only one that lives around here anymore, you know what I mean? I'm thinking it's she who shall not be named.
Yeah, Voldemort. Yeah, we know.
Yeah. But so that's what I'm thinking. And she's like, no, it was Katie. And she apparently is telling people now that I was physically abusive and all kind of crazy shit. And yeah, so she said that she kept asking her, like, what's he like now? Is he this and this and that? And she's like, her husband was sitting right there like the entire time that she's sitting here asking, because I guess that she saw that, like, she had commented on my post, or I had commented on her post or something. And so she went and was like, kept asking her about me and all kind of stuff. She was like, dude, her husband was sitting right there, and she was telling me about y'all's sex life and all kind of stuff. Nefarious work.
This guy might be an actual cuck.
Dude, he's gotta be.
Sitting there taking it and not fighting back is crazy.
Dude, he just straight up was like, I don't have a problem with him.
He
I said,
ain't did nothing to me.
Did
I said, next time you kiss her, let me know how my dick tastes, and then hung up.
crazy, bro. Yo, do you got any crazy stories? Any
Honestly,
stories? Any red flags?
Not really. I've been pretty much girlfriendless most of my life, so I don't have any crazy girlfriend stories. But I do get on like Tinder from time to time, and as I'm swiping through, sometimes I'll see, like, it'd be like a big woman named like Christy, and she got like both eyes going separate ways. And it's like, Christy, please.
I mean, y'all do live in Madisonville, bro. Like,
Come on.
All right, well, I'm glad somebody brought up Tinder. Do we think Tinder works, bro? I mean, like, if you not fucking on there, like, you not getting a relationship out of that, bro. It's got to be, like, the most baseless shit ever, bro. I think IG DMs is the best way to go.
I'll tell you right now, bro, my first love I met on Tinder.
And how did that go? Exactly.
Yeah. I'm 3 for 3 getting cheated on in relationships. Yeah, that girl that I dated for a month, bro, she found time to cheat on me in the month with
Found
no
time in 1
car.
month.
No car, dated 1 month, and she found time to cheat on me.
I have a snapshot. I took a screenshot of a Tinder profile that I seen. This is Brianna. Brianna, 25. Let me know if you would swipe left or swipe right on her. This is well, we'll have to blur this out for you guys.
Yeah, we'll blur that out.
But it's kind of hard to fucking see. But
Yeah, it's not focusing.
She's like missing the bottom row of her teeth.
Oh, she meth mouthed.
And one eye is focused and the other one is off to the side. Here's the bio. I am a hopeless romantic. I love enjoying nature and going camping and just being outside. I'm 25 years old. I am a huge cuddler. I love morning sex and I am not a virgin and I can suck dick really good. Are you swiping left or That's it. That's the whole bio.
Oh man, bro.
You swiping left, you swiping right on Brianna.
You know, I'm at the age now, 26. I'm not down bad, bro. I think I'd swipe left. No.
Yeah, you got to.
Gotta swipe left, dude. I gotta stop putting so much mileage on my PP. I'd have to swipe left.
Man, I'd be putting mileage on it, but with the same girl, bro. I'm getting my tire rotated,
here.
you know?
I found the other one.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
So, this one, you could see her eyes.
We'll blur this one out, but just imagine a thumb getting pushed against the camera.
I mean, straight up. This is Sydney. This one's on Bumble. It says,
The worst, bro.
Well, to start, I'm legally blind because of a brain tumor I had growing in my brain. But aside from that, I'm extremely chill person. I'd love to sit out with new people.
But
I'm very curious if there's gonna be more dick stucking in this bio. That'd be crazy.
I don't know that. Dude, they get crazy on there.
Bro, crazy story. I matched with one on Tinder, and her bio said that she loved to be choked. And I was like, "Yo, I do MMA. I'll show you this sick ass triangle choke."
Dude, there's a.
Guess who ended up in my bed that night too, though.
I know because you FaceTime me and you was like, "How do you do this move?" And I was like, "All
No,
right,
that
so
was
you do
actually a
this."
different girl. That was actually a different
That was a
girl.
different
Yeah,
chick. My bad.
Okay, I know how to do the regular triangle choke. This was a different girl. I had the little. I was trying to do that.
Inverted
The
triangle.
sequence. Yeah, the sequence that Josh. Did you see him post on the Mayhem page? That sequence, the straight jacket sequence, the
I'm not
triangle
gonna
from the
lie.
back.
Anytime
That's
I'm
what I
on
was talking
TikTok or
about.
IG, I'm trying to look at memes, so I just keep scrolling.
No, yeah, that's what I was trying to do, and Nate and Josh didn't fucking answer. So I was like, I guess I'll call the only other colored belt I know.
I was like, sure.
I had to make sure the camera was flipped, like pointing at her too, so you didn't be like, "Hey, are you with any? You with that one bitch right now?"
Oh, I love to do that, bro. I love to name drop different huz he be with.
That's terrible.
Bro,
What happened with
I
X, Y, and Z
always,
huz?
with what?
I'm like, what happened with X, Y, and Z huz? Where's she at?
Oh, dude, me and my friends, we be giving them nicknames a lot. Like the one that I was putting in the triangle from the back, we call her Gusher Girl because she brought me gushers one time when she came over here. Actually, she's done it several times now, but we call her Gusher Girl. We've got a motorcycle
Gusher Girl,
girl. Motorcycle girl is about to come over here tonight. But bro, I've talked to a bunch of them with the same name, and it's hard to remember them that way. So I just
better
gotta
pray to
give a
God they don't
description.
see this, bro. Because the one that got a
Yeah, I
motorcycle
know,
gonna
bro.
probably be like, well, I got a motorcycle.
Yeah. Wait a minute. I'm coming over recently.
Wait, I have a box of gushers that I'm bringing over as we speak.
Dude, I told Gusher Girl that we refer to her as Gusher Girl.
Hey, dude. Fuck, dude, I forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something fucking crazy funny, but Isaac Scott, he's a man whore. I mean, didn't you say he was gonna start stripping soon?
Yeah, dude, I should. That'd be a good idea.
In this economy, for sure.
Dude, you know
Make
you
Money
know what
Media
happened
strip
with
night?
speaking of strippers, you know what happened with the old ring girl from Future of Fighting?
Oh shit, fuck it. We're not bleeping
Yeah,
that.
dude.
She'll watch this.
She was started hitting me up. I guess she went on vacation, so she started hitting me up a bunch. Apparently she's like talking to her ex again and stuff. But when she got away from him and went on vacation, guess who she went and started messaging a bunch? I'm just saying, I need to get on that card and not get wrestle fucked.
Yeah, good luck, buddy. Good luck.
yeah, we know, Gage. We know. We were at the last one. I'm kidding, buddy.
Here's another follow-up question since we're talking about getting wrestle fucked. Do body counts matter? And would you date a person with an extremely high body count?
I think they do. It there's actually like science behind it. Like it rewires your brain. Like the more people that you're with, I think me personally, like the more people that I have sex with, like the less it means, if that makes sense.
Why? Do you feel like it's more like a conquest?
I don't know, dude. Like
I'm damn ready for my arrival.
I like conquering, not
Neil.
ruling. That's why I'm single with high mileage instead of in a relationship.
So lonely.
No, dude, I think it just speaks a lot about like if you're dating a girl that's got a high body count. I feel like for girls it's different than guys too, because I mean, listen, bro, a lock that can be unlocked by a lot of different keys is a shitty lock, but a key that can open a lot of different locks, that's a good fucking key. You feel me?
I feel like it says a lot about your. I said it speaks a lot about your character either way. I think if you have a high body count as a man, that speaks a lot about your character as well.
Yeah.
I think it's I don't.
Maybe the
believe in
homies
double-
might think it's more impressive, but I mean, like, if I was trying to date you on the other end of the spectrum, I'd think the exact same of you as I do a girl with a super high body count.
Oh yeah. Honestly, I think it's like based on like how old you are. Like if you're 25 with 20, if you're 25 with 20 plus bodies, like I think that's a little high for me. But
see, I think it depends on how high it really is. Like age is definitely a factor, because I talked to this one girl and she was 18. She looked me dead in my soul, said she started fucking at 12 and already has 70 bodies at 18.
what the fuck,
Bro.
Yeah, I was
Hell
like,
no.
first off, you a victim.
Yeah.
Second off, and a lot of them are people I knew, which makes it way worse. I feel like if your body count includes any of my homies, it's automatically a no. Dating wise.
Yeah,
but,
let me know that one of my homies fucked you. Yeah, it's
yeah, I
sorry.
cannot cuff you if you fuck one of my homies.
Speaking of getting with the homies, we all know that my ex left me for my homie. Apparently,
Never really a
That's
homie.
just-
He was never really a homie.
clearly not. I also found out. I don't remember. Easy, you probably don't know this. The dude actually found this out about bro that he has made gay porn. I'm so
Yeah,
serious.
we did find
I'm
that out.
so
That is,
serious.
we did
Yeah.
confirm this.
Yeah.
Video evidence will
And,
not be showed on the
dude, there's-
podcast.
The gayest thing about him isn't even that he's made gay porn. It's that he has love and lust tattooed on his legs.
Oh, come on.
Diabolical. But
I would add him right now if
Yeah.
we could.
well, so like I said, I feel like age also you can account for, but I mean, like, I think, like, if your body count is higher than the amount of people I know, what the fuck are we doing? Like, let's say I got
girls be like,
I
yeah,
got
girls be
1,200
like,
friends
yeah.
on Facebook. Some of them I don't even know in person, bro. I'd safely say, let's say I've met and know 1,000 people. I know people that are like, I have 1,500 bodies. What?
1,500?
Bitch, that's more than a conference.
Dude.
Like, what are you talking about?
Imagine getting 1,500 people in a room. Like, just think about how many people that is, and just be like,
No,
every single
think-
one of these
think about
people
this.
in here have
Go
been
to
in
a
your
restaurant,
pants.
look at the maximum occupancy in the wall. That shit less than 500 most of the time.
Yeah.
Like, you can fill up 3 entire restaurants
You
with
got
that.
3 Popeyes lobbies waiting for your pussy. That's crazy.
No, but like, I think it's. What do you think's too high? Where would you actually draw the limit? Where you're like, if you're this girl, everything's great about her, you like her, you really want, you could see a future with her, but then she starts revealing pieces of the past and reveals how crazy she used to be and reveals her body count, and it's like, what would be like too high? Where you're like, nah, shoddy, this ain't gonna work.
Mine's 25.
And let's say she didn't fuck any of your friends. It's just random people you don't know. So this is just what number is going to be like, all right, everything was good until you told me that number.
25 is the cap for me.
See, I feel like it's hard for me because I feel like if a
Motherfucking
girl
Isaac
had
is
as
trying
many
his
bodies
best
as I do,
not to mention his body count right now. Bro is smiling his ass
dude,
off.
I feel it's hard because I feel like if a girl, I don't want to be a hypocrite, but like if a girl's body count was as high as mine, I probably would not want to get with her.
Damn.
Well, that just speaks volumes about you.
So what are we
Yeah,
talking-
no,
are we
it's kinda
talking like
does.
are we talking like low 200s? Are we talking like
No.
mid-range
no.
6? Like what?
It's got to be below
No.
50 because obviously I talked to the girl with 70 bodies and I think she was kind of feeling me, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it because I was just like, I don't want to be known. Like, I guess it depends on how bad you are too, but I was just like I was like, really, do I want to be known as fucking the local bop? Like,
Oh no.
like,
no.
no, you know what I'm saying? But if I was like, if Megan Fox pulled up and she said, I have 400 bodies, and Megan Fox pulled up, who is going to hate on me for dating Megan Fox? Even at her age now. I'll wait.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'll wait. So I feel like I feel like it depends on who it is, like how bad they are.
I agree too. Like there's
But
there's
I feel like there's a limit.
to-
But when does the limit not matter? Like if Megan Fox came up to you and was like, "Whatever, I want to date you." What limit on that body count is like, "Dear God, I can't do it. I'm sorry." Like I can't even have sex with you at this point. It's so high.
Okay,
Or
if
be
it
too
was
high.
Megan Fox specifically though, think about how much money she got. You feel me? That I wouldn't even give a fuck. Like
so you're
realistically,
saying the body
you know
count don't
she's
matter then? So
way
you
up
have
there.
so it don't matter.
No,
It
it
dep- like
sure
if they're
does.
bad enough, the
It
body count
absolutely
don't
does.
matter. If
It
they're bad enough,
absolutely does matter. No, it absolutely does matter, and it would bug the shit out of me. But some of them, it is worth overlooking, if that makes sense. Like Megan Fox specifically, bro, you're set for life. Bad as hell, hella money.
You give enough money to Isaac and he'll fuck Bonnie Blue.
okay, let's say
You guys
we'll
are
use
getting
Bonnie
paid for
Blue. We'll use
fucking
Bonnie Blue. We'll use just your favorite porn star. Your favorite porn star, one you could think of. She bad.
No.
If you had, would you date her? Would you date her? Would you overlook that?
No.
Because I feel like
it's
I feel like
different.
a high
It's
body
different.
count is different from getting fucked on cam. I feel like that's a whole
exactly.
different thing.
Exactly. If literally any of my friends can go type in on fucking Pornhub and find you getting blacked, I'm not dating you, bro.
Yeah, no, I can't do that. I mean, I feel like
If I see your booty hole busted open, we are not.
all right, what
we
if,
are not.
all right, what if the baddie you want to link with, only you know the body count though? Like this is just a self judgment. No one else will know how many times she's been fucked, but you.
How are we talking like dime piece?
Like I'm talking
Wait,
10 out of
10?
10. Might be damn near the baddest girl you've ever seen. Has all of your interest. You head over heels for this girl, but she got almost 1,000 bodies on her.
Almost.
But
1,000,
nobody,
no way.
but nobody else knows.
I couldn't do it.
Nah, I'll take an 8 with
Just-
a 25 body count, bro.
Think
10
about
out of 10.
Think about the.
What about 100 bodies?
100 bodies.
even that, dude?
Triple digits,
Like,
100 even.
imagine 100 people in a room, dude. Like just sit and think about.
But
This, bro, look,
but
think,
like
this
you're
is almost-
guaranteed,
this is 9
this girl
football
is
teams.
she's all yours after this. Like she's
This
locked
is 9
in.
football teams, gang.
Is she like Japanese black mixed?
Like she bad. She like Halle Berry bad.
Is she Blasian?
Imagine
If she Blasian, I'm doing it for 100 bodies.
So we're basically saying, so this basically what I want to point out is none of us have actual morals, and if some girl was bad enough, you'd overlook it. That's the point of it.
Yes,
I feel like you're like
that's
1,000
what we're
bodies
getting at.
too much, 100 bodies too much. You're like Megan Fox, and then you turn your head, you're like, Megan,
Doesn't
who?
matter how
Yeah.
many bodies she has, as long as you're the last one.
That's what I'm saying. If there
No
are
morals.
some
I knew
body
we
count
wouldn't
matters,
stand on shit. We all
but there are
switched
some
up.
of them
We
that
all
are bad
switched
enough
up.
to overlook it. Like the girl from the Olympics, the skater girl, Alyssa.
Oh,
Bro,
She
Hey,
looked you dead in your soul. She looked you dead in your soul and said, "Nobody knows this but you. I got 10,000 bodies."
10,000. All right, bro.
The entire Olympic stadium went in on her.
Just
What are you
think about
doing?
how long would it take you to even get to like how many
Bonnie
different
Blue,
people per
Bonnie
day
Blue
would
doing
you have to
speed
do?
runs, bro. Bonnie Blue damn near there, bro. She doing speed runs. She doing 1,000 at a time. What are you talking about? It's doable.
Last in line for Bonnie Blue or first in line to fight the 100 men versus a gorilla?
Last in line, Bonnie Blue all day.
Yeah. I'm taking the 1,000 sloppiest seconds of all time.
I'll just take the head and dip.
Yeah, it'd be like throwing a hot dog down a hallway. Sorry, she don't need anything from me. I'm just gonna get in there and get out. Like, low-key.
At that point, you ain't got nothing to prove, bro.
Yeah. There's been at least 800 people in front of you that were way better.
Well, this actually makes me think, I don't know if this is scientifically proven or not, is it the more people you have sex with, the looser your pussy gets? Because I don't think that's actually true.
I think it's like how often, right? Is it how often?
I don't even think of it. I'm not Googling it on the podcast. Just know if you're bad enough, we'd switch up our morals for you.
Oh yeah.
That shit'll reset after a while.
All right, let's get to the real debate. Who's the baddest golf girl you know, IRL? And I'll pull up pics if we need to.
I'm still going with the Alyssa girl from the Olympics, bro.
So we're
Alyssa
going alt girl for Isaac. Hold on, let me pull this
or
up.
whatever her name is.
Audio listeners, you're either gonna have to switch to video format, or you're gonna have to.
Oh, they know who she is. They know who she is.
You're either gonna have to switch over, or you're gonna have to pull out the Google. Here we go.
Yeah. Just recently won the gold medal at the Olympics for, what is it, ice skating?
Y'all can see what I'm typing,
Yeah.
right?
Figure skating.
Yeah, I mean, certified
Yes.
baddie, no Wasian.
My God, I love me a Asian. Don't get me wrong.
You about to get hot and sweaty over here. Not really goth, but alt girl,
Like
emo
alt.
girl kind of
Yeah.
Just have
counts.
that alt emo aesthetic to it.
And then Ewa, what were you pulling up?
You guys might think I'm a little crazy for this, but my IRL golf baddie that I always loved growing up and still love to this day, Haley Williams from Paramore.
Oh, okay.
That's a good pick.
Obviously, a solid choice.
I mean, was doing it back in like 2008. Loved it, right? I just recently found out she's from the South. She grew up in like Mississippi, did all of her music recording out of Nashville. She's an activist. She actively speaks out for stuff and for people. She really got me hooked on the short hair stuff, like pixie cuts and stuff. I didn't even like pixie cuts or anything like that until I seen her with the short hair. Oh,
She actually made orange hair kind of sexy, no lie.
I mean, I get that she kind of just like copied Cyndi Lauper a little bit, but my God. Oh, and she's in Guitar Hero. I didn't even know she was in Guitar Hero. You could play as her in Guitar Hero World Tour.
I didn't even know that. What
I didn't either.
First off, completely irrelevant, but what is the favorite Haley Williams feature or Paramore song?
All I wanted.
I've always been a
Baddie.
crush guy.
Her airplanes feature was tough too.
I mean, the feature does go crazy. I don't know. Ain't It Fun kind of bop? I know it's kind of cliche,
It
but
is
that
a
shit's a bop.
It is a bop.
That shit kind of a bop.
Oh
All
my
right, so
God.
I got some bangers. Hold on. Y'all ain't ready for this. So, this is since y'all keep bringing up like alt girls emo aesthetic, I kind of got prime
original
Avril
skate,
Lavigne, early 2000, bro. I'm telling you,
Look
bro.
up Prime. Put Prime at the beginning of that. I'm wondering what it'll bring up.
Prime. Dude, I'm telling you.
with the tie. With the tie.
I'm telling you, bro. Prime Avril Lavigne was something to behold, bro. Like, don't even get me started on the side profile, dude. But obviously, you can't bring up golf baddie debate without bringing up Dommy Mommy.
I mean, that's fair.
Rhea Ripley, bro. Come on. And the transition's crazy, by the way. But
I've
yeah.
always liked Ripley from the start, from the get-go. Oh, speaking of which, bring up since you're talking about like wrestlers, bring up what's her name?
Oh, I mean, I could pull up a bunch of
Not Thecla.
wrestlers.
And that
We got
group,
Roxanne Perez.
Sky Blue.
Oh, yeah. Sky Blue from AEW.
Isaac, if you've not seen the cheeks on this lady,
Sky Blue
My
is
God.
bad, bro. I mean, this is,
my goodness.
I mean,
Yeah, she is really bad.
Yeah. Oh, who's the Julia Hart's the other one?
yeah, I don't think she got
kind of
cheeks
like
or anything,
she got like
but she
the
kind of
petite-
bought.
She got the petite build to her. She ain't really got cake, but she got the petite build that I like. That's nice.
Well, I mean, like, this is gonna be crazy on my search engine, bro. No, that is not what I meant to do. But Rhea Ripley, bro. The cheeks.
Oh,
The cheeks.
Shoo. Goodness.
This is becoming a Gooner podcast right now, live on air.
little bit.
But so we got Ray Ripley, Avril Lavigne, Haley Williams. I don't even know what the fuck Isaac said. What'd he say? I done forgot.
Alyssa Liu.
Alyssa Liu.
Yeah.
And then Sky Blue. Who's the baddest? I guess you could do Billie Eilish 2026 aesthetic too if you want.
I can't lie, Alyssa Liu. That Asian man.
Dude's got an Asian fetish.
Yeah. I mean, she bad, but I don't know. Something about some prime Avril Lavigne, bro. You're not gonna tell me if that rocker girl came up to you, that wouldn't put you in a chokehold, bro. That'd have me in a headlock.
Pretty good.
But Goth girls, real life, Drake. A wise man once said, aka Drake said, he wants to date a goth baddie with big boobs. But let's talk about fictional
specifically, didn't he say?
Yeah,
not all goth baddies are IRL though.
Yeah, I mean, I think fiction always captures the imagination best. Who is
I think
the
Cartoon Network is
the baddest fictional baddie?
Yeah, if you had a Cartoon Network show back in the day, it was required that you had at least one goth baddie in your show.
Dude,
I mean,
they are
Total Drama
the ones that have
Island,
done this to
motherfucking
us.
Teen Titans, you name it, bro.
Bro, Raven from Teen Titans, bro.
Is that your baddie? Is that your baddie?
That's my bro.
Because let me go second because I got a counter baddie to this. Because a lot of people are overhyping Raven. Don't get me wrong, Raven from Teen Titans, bad.
Hopefully, we almost picked the same character. If you're picking who I think you're picking, Gage.
Yeah, Raven from Teen Titans, bad. Don't get me wrong. We all know.
You going Blackfire, ain't you? I got a feeling you going Blackfire.
Well, and Isaac is definitely Beast Boy.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
But
because I got that dog in me.
Black Star from Teen Titans, my gosh, the heavens.
Yeah, Black Star had it.
Don't even get me started, bro. She could choke me any day of the week, bro.
Yeah, she had it.
But I'll say I also have a secondary pick that I will save for later, but Black Star, the GOAT.
Right. I've got two.
All right, go with your first one. What's the counter to Raven and Black Star?
So the counter to that, also a badass, evil ass, emo baddie. Doesn't really come across as emo immediately, but if you've seen her, you'd be like, oh yeah. And that's Azula from Avatar:
The Last Airbender.
Especially at the end where she's like fucking going crazy and the hair's fucked up. Ah.
Dude, I just know that shit grips like a retarded kid holding a class hamster.
That's crazy. I agree with you though. This is what you're talking about, bro.
Grips like
the crazy hair, bro. This is exactly Isaac's type, bro. This is Isaac's type 101.
Like that's what I'm trying to leave her looking like.
I'm only into women that are gonna ruin my life.
Oh yeah. But the actual goth baddie that I picked for this has to be Marceline from Adventure Time.
Marceline, the vampire queen. Solid choice.
Marceline got it.
Yeah,
I've got another honorable mention.
She definitely cool and all, but certified baddie, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, you're looking at like early. You're looking at early versions. Like, look at her in the hat, like that big ass hat. No, the one with the clouds behind it. Like she a little bit bad there, but nah. Look, she's cool as fuck. She's literally a vampire. She can shred a fucking bass guitar. She'll tease the fuck out of you, and she's bisexual as fuck. Like she got all the positive qualities.
Hey, look up Shigo.
Oh yeah, Shigo from Kim Possible.
That's a good.
Solid
yeah.
choice. Solid choice. Bad. Bad.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, you can't go wrong with Shigo. But I feel like, obviously, we got sleeper picks. Why choose one when I can have 3 for 1? When I can have the entire Hex Girls
Straight up.
from Scooby-Doo.
Nah, you got to pick one.
The middle
Which
one.
one of the Hex
The
Girls
middle
you
one.
take?
I mean,
Gotta be the middle
I
one.
can't remember her name. I'm sure there's like a picture telling me their names, but yeah, the main Hex Girl, red and black.
I think her name is Thorn.
I think so. It's something like that. Let's see.
Pretty sure her name is Thorn.
Let's see. We'll just type in names. Yeah, Thorn. Don't even get me started, bruh.
Yep.
Don't even get me started. So we got the Thorn from the Hex Girls, Shigo Kim Possible, Black Star Teen Titans, Raven from Teen Titans,
Marceline.
Marceline the Vampire Queen, and what's the other one?
Azula.
Azula from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Let's debate this. And I can already say that I'm voting possibly Marceline last. Maybe. Actually, I think
Nah, I think
Azula would be
Marceline's gotta
last.
be
I think Azula might be last. Maybe.
I don't know, Gage. I think you tripping on that. Azula,
I don't know, bro.
Azula kind of bad. I ain't gonna lie.
Azula's up
Is
there.
Raven overrated? I feel like Raven's overrated, bro.
Raven's a little overrated, just a little
I think
bit.
Raven got to be on the
Yeah,
lower
I
tier.
can
Like
see
with
that.
Shigo, I don't know. The Hex Girls might be like kind of a lower pick too, but like
I mean,
like-
aesthetically speaking, probably Marceline last.
I'm talking
And
looks
then-
right now.
All right, aesthetic wise, probably Marceline last, and then fuck, what was your?
I think
probably
Marceline
Thorn from the Hex Girls.
Marceline, Thorn, and I'd probably say Raven, bottom 3. And I know we're gonna get a lot of hate for that, but I think that's bottom 3 out of that
I mean,
that
you're
list.
talking bottom 3 in a top 6.
In a top
Yeah.
6 versus Black Star, Shigo, and Azula.
I would swap Raven and Azula. I would put Raven above Azula. But other
You're
than
crazy.
that, I would
There's
agree
no
with that.
fucking way. I think Raven is so overhyped, bro.
Mm-mm.
Azula, you know that shit gotta be crazy.
Azarath Metrion Synthos! Like, all right, get that shit the fuck out of here.
Like one's actually emo because like Raven's super like droopy and emotional, and Azula just crazy, bro. Like you know she's
Just
throwing that shit in
straight
a
up.
circle. You know she throwing that shit in a circle.
that shit grip like a.
Hey, she's a firebender, bro. So you know that shit's fire. That's all I
Send
gotta say.
lightning right through your dick hole.
I'm gonna just put it out there. We can discuss, but I really think Black Star the queen of them all. I think Black Star just too bad, bro.
She is bad.
See,
You're not gonna tell me if
I
a
don't
girl
mind
who
putting
looked
Black-
just like Black Star came up to you and was like, "I want to suck your dick," you are not
I'm
gonna
folding,
say no.
bro. I'm folding like a lawn chair, dude.
I don't care how many bodies. Blackfire said it in front of me. It do not matter.
You be at work?
Man.
Are we
Yeah,
thinking
that
Black
is
Star,
where we're losing all
Black Star,
self-respect and-
Shigo, Azula?
I'd probably say Black Star probably got to be 1.
Yeah, I would agree.
You got it like that. And then she I don't think Shigo is necessarily above Azula, but the curvature that Shigo got going on.
Yeah, I was about to say you got to think
Like
about
Azula
the
got
amount
a
of.
sleeper build.
I don't know. Didn't we see Azula in like her clothes got ripped or some shit in the show?
I think so at some point in time.
Let me see. Hold on.
I think they were doing like some sort of like party.
Let's see.
Baby.
She was the beach episode. She was in a bikini.
Oh. What's gonna have to go?
Let's see.
I don't think these are
I think it's just fan art.
I don't think these are for the shows.
Yeah, I don't think it's for the show. This has got to be the craziest search history of all time. Okay, all right. Actually, this might low-key just be a sleeper build, bro.
That's the one from the beach episode.
It's
I
that
know
she's
ball. I've
that
seen
girl
Avatar so many times.
that you
But
just
hear
can't
me out.
see it.
Hear me out, though.
The curvature from Shigo though.
Are you not
The curve-
seeing this, bro?
The waist is snatched. There's not like what
Well,
are
that's
you
not
supposed
real,
to do?
but yeah, dude. I mean, like, curves on curves on curves, bro.
The bikini don't do her justice.
No, I was about to say.
Bikini side profile
Fuck
don't
it.
look that
Let's talk
good.
about face profile. I'm actually big on the face, so we got it. We got a side by side right here. So we got her.
baby.
Here's Azula's face, and this is Chigo's face. I think Azula taking that, bro.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm
Get a
just
better
saying.
pic. Go to images. Let's find the best one that we can for these.
Let's see. This Loki might be like the best one, bro.
Maybe.
Okay, this is definitely the bad. The Zula one-on-one. Like, this is bad.
Yeah, Azula got the face profile.
Yeah, I think that just settled that, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
We got Black Star,
Black Star 1,
Azula.
Azula 2.
Shigo, Raven, Thorn, Marceline the Vampire Queen. Top 6 Goth baddies.
That's the top 6
I'm
golf bad
with
animated
that.
golf baddies.
I agree with that.
IRL, we didn't even bother ranking them, I don't think, but it's okay. We know the undisputed GOAT. It's Avril Lavigne and Alyssa Leo, so
Solid.
solid list.
Well-
You know, Isaac, are you talking to any golf baddies?
I was talking to one.
Besides
I ended up
the
having
ring
to
girl?
cut that shit off. No, I was talking to one. She was over here for a little while. We hung out a few times. I ended up having to cut that off. She ended up kind of going crazy, which granted, this is kind of my fault. I didn't know it was her friend. Me and her friend talked like months before that, and we've been talking and hung out a couple times. But me and her friend never cracked or nothing, you know, and I didn't even know that was her friend. And she started like tripping out about it, and she was being all crazy. And I'm at the point now where I'm not even gonna sit and argue with a bitch. Like, if you want to like get
I'm
mad
not
at
even
me,
gonna argue
and-
with a bitch, bro.
dude, I'm so serious, bro. Like, if you want to sit and argue with me, okay, I'll just go call another one. I'll literally can get another one here that same night. I'm not gonna fucking argue with you.
Cold-blooded.
That shit was cold-blooded.
I mean, it's true, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, if you're bringing me stress, I'm not gonna talk to you, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you after knowing you for 2 weeks now. You feel me?
Hey, hey, dude, you don't know my struggle, bro. Like I said, you ain't got no framed pictures. There's nothing. So
I am kind of mad though, bro. That the goth one I was telling you about, the crazy one. She told me I could put it in her butt, and then ended up getting into it, and might have to spin back and hit her.
Hey!
I've never had. I don't think I ever talked to a.
Booty.
Maybe it's because we're from Madisonville, but I don't think I ever talked to a goth girl in person. Like, I think I talked to one on Tinder one time, but nothing came of it.
Yeah, they're fun to talk
Hey,
to. Don't get
Hey, I'm cracking that ring girl. I said it here first. I'm standing on that. Y'all just wait.
All right, we'll run it back when Isaac cracks this baddie. We'll bring him back on to discuss it.
Bishop's
in
gonna be
detail.
so mad.
By the time you
Dude,
see
Bishop
Isaac-
has grown a hatred for me because of the ring girl. Bro's married with a wife and kids and is mad that the ring girl's hitting me up and not him.
Hey,
Crazy.
maybe because you have a wife and kid, bruh. We'll bring Bishop on.
Exactly.
We'll bring Bishop on and ask him what he thinks about this.
Yeah, dude, he's gonna start spewing. He was so mad. He couldn't say nothing because his wife and kids were there that one night
Crazy.
when we were at the restaurant. It all
See,
started happening.
You know, I'm locked down. You know, I've been locked in, twin. My girl's in the other room, probably hearing me talk about Goth baddies, but it is what it is. She could be a Goth baddie if she wanted to be. I might dye her hair black in her sleep.
He's like, "Hey, we're inspired. I gotta come dye your hair black right now."
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to get snake bite piercings now.
Snake bite piercings. Yeah, let me get that snake collarbone tat all the Goth girls are getting. Go ahead and get that.
Yeah, mandatory septum piercing, please.
Oh, wait. Do you think piercings make a girl hotter?
It depends on the girl and it depends on where.
Yeah, like if your face is half metal,
No,
keep
definitely
that shit
not.
over there.
I don't know, because I was kind of against piercings, especially in the face area, but Alyssa Leo got that like inside her mouth
Oh,
piercing.
yeah.
That shit kind of
That one's
fire,
tough.
bro. That one's tough.
Yeah. I've
can you
I've
imagine-
seen some
Okay,
girls
I wanna
pull
bring
off
this
like
up.
the cheek dermals too.
Hell no.
Some of them look stupid. Some of them look dope though.
Would you? What about a girl with a tongue ring?
The ring,
See-
or is it a bar?
Either one. Either one.
I've talked to a few of them with tongue rings, and I
Maybe
feel like
I'm thinking of the
I feel
bar, like
the-
the middle of the tongue, not the tip of the tongue.
I feel like that would not feel great in the.
I heard it.
That's
supposed to
like
make the
that
head
double
better.
ball
I heard it's.
across your shaft.
I've heard that too, but I feel like it would. I feel like it would get on my nerves, like especially if
Yeah.
it's hitting the bar part.
Well, the reason I'm bringing this up is you get with this girl, she got a tongue piercing, you're like, all right, whatever. Little do you know, she probably sucked 10 different dicks with that thing in. So that's the
Ooh,
same.
that's a
That's the
good
same.
point.
Tongue, that's the same
Squeezed it
tongue
out
piercing
by-
from. That's the same tongue piercing from 10 dicks ago. So
Hopefully,
personally,
That's a good point.
it by then.
personally, you're gonna have to get a new one while you with me.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
not on anybody else's dick.
Like
you
you're
gotta
not
get
about
a
to
new
stick
one.
your tongue in my mouth on some dumb shit like that.
Hell no.
His cum residue is still on the fucking
Oh
tongue
no!
ring.
You know what? That
Just
might
knew
be it. That might be it. That might be it. Alright,
Can you
guys, I
imagine
think-
you're talking to? Can you imagine talking to her and then you get like a smegma smell from across the table?
Oh, bro.
Yeah. Isaac, get a tongue piercing, and next time we see you, we'll talk about when you suck Bishop's dick. Or something.
All right, bet.
All right, that's it, guys. We will see y'all on the next one. That is Isaac the Terminator and the Goth Baddie debate.
Keep it easy. Deuces.
Doses.